Well, hello, Ultra Racing fans, and welcome to Ultra Racing Network's coverage of the 2015 Silver State 508, coming to you from Reno, Nevada. I'm Jarek Wilhelmsen. And race fans, we have got an exciting race for you this year. We've got a really strong field, an international field, a new division, the unsupported Randonneur division, and some really interesting bikes. The tandem, recumbant, trike, that's both a hand cycle and a foot cycle. You know, I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, so let's just cut to the video and check it out. For the second year now, ultra cyclists and their crews have assembled in Reno, Nevada at the Atlantis Hotel and Casino, which hosts the starting and finish line for the 2015 Silver State 508. The 508 route runs across northern Nevada along Highway 50, the loneliest highway in America. This out-and-back course has brought in an international field of return cyclists in several divisions, including the standard solo, two-person, four-person, tandems, all in either male, female, or mixed. This year, the newest category is the unsupported Randonneur division. 12 cyclists will be taking on that challenge, 3 of which are fixed gear.
So new this year, we have the solo Randonneur division, which are riders who are taking on the whole course, 508 miles, solo, and no support crew. So they're each bringing a drop bag, which will deliver to each of the 7 checkpoints along the route. And then otherwise they're on their own. And they have to navigate, take care of themselves, be prepared for any kind of conditions, the weather, mechanical problems, food, drink. And so that's something new. We have about a dozen riders doing that this year.
As the racers went through their registration and inspection process, one team that stood out amongst the others, Team Chase-adon. It's a 2-bike tandem recumbent trike, half-hand cycle, supported by 3 solo racers who help push.
We call them the sleds, I call them the trikes, but yeah, we have a hand cyclist in the back and then an able-bodied cyclist in the front.
And that's for both of your bikes?
Both of them, yeah. This is a 2-man team that is competing as a relay, assisted by 4 soloists that'll either be on the recumbent seat position or on the push bars.
This unique team was created to support a couple of athletes from the Challenged Athletes Foundation who are getting the opportunity of a lifetime. One thing that is unique about the 508 is the use of totems. As opposed to numbers, riders receive spirit animals which stick with them forever. Some teams can be a mix of several totems. The night before the race, Chris Kosman, Adventure Corps' Chief Adventure Officer, runs the pre-race meeting. Here, besides race notes, cyclists are inducted into the 508 Hall of Fame, and then the group photo with all the 508 racers. Speaking of racers, 2015 has sized up to be a competitive year. In the new Randonneur division, Dave Haase, the Holstein, is ranked the top American after finishing second in the Race Across America. Dave Ferre, the red-necked Falcon, will be riding the 508 unsupported with a fixed-gear bike. In the solo division, we have ultra-veteran Mick Walsh, the Irish Hare from Seattle, Washington. Also Rob Morlock, the Muskrat from Danbury, Connecticut, who is another ultra-veteran. For the females, Shauna Hogan is here to compete. Although earlier in the year she placed first at the 400-mile Ram Challenge in Oceanside, her Race Across America attempt fell short at the Mississippi River. For the teams, in the 2-person division, we have the Chimera twins. The team of Colin Stokes and Didier Reiser have proven to be a competitive duo. And for the females, the Snowflies, Dusty Dustin and Patty Jo Struve, longtime ultra cyclists, are here to compete. In the 4-person division, we have the Nervous Ticks, who are looking strong, along with the Racing Roosters, who may be in an older division, but plan on giving the Ticks plenty of competition. The route starts in Reno. After a short jaunt towards the outskirts of town, the first obstacle will be the Geiger Grade. Here, riders will climb over 2,500 feet in just 8 miles. After summiting, racers will descend into the historic mining town of Virginia City, before entering 6 Mile Canyon, which will connect them with the road to Time Station 1 in Silver Spring. For the next stage to Fallen, racers get a break as they gradually go downhill into the ancient lake basin of Lake Lahotan. But then comes the longest stage. From Fallen to Austin, it's 106 miles with over 5,000 feet of climbing. Along this leg, a bonus aid station was set up at the 42-mile mark to provide water and a resting spot for the Randonneur division. The last stage headed out, or eastbound, is between Austin and Eureka. This stage is a little over 70 miles with over 2,800 feet of climbing, mostly at the beginning. Eureka, time station 4 at 255 miles out, is the turnaround. On their way back, riders will have to deal with the same climbs and distances they just overcame, except for the most part, now it's night. Those who are quick enough will make it back to the last stage, where this time they climb up 6 Mile Canyon, which connects them with Geiger Grade, before the sun gets too high in the sky. But once they reach that Geiger summit, it's all downhill as they can spot the finish line in Reno, the official distance being 510.4 miles. Make sure to check out social media. Check out the508.com, where you'll get all the up-to-date time splits and much more. And tune in to ultraracingnetwork.com to get video reports on the ultra racing world. And make sure to like us on the Facebook. So there you go, folks. It's going to be an exciting race. Now make sure to keep checking back with Ultra Racing Network so you can see all the coverage. But until then, I'm Jarek Wilhelmsen, and we'll see you out there.